Hi folks, welcome back to the best part of your day. I knew it would happen eventually, but the members are taking over part 3. Today we're with 2 members. We are with Jo Rathmanner and Mark Hallberg. Today they have a number of things they're going to talk about on the golf course. They're going to explain in detail what has happened and the benefits involved in all of them.
The Architectural Control Committee was founded in about 2003 for the purpose of guiding and managing any changes to our golf course. And as you all know, we are in the middle of a big capital campaign that was financed by you, our members, in 2019.
We basically had 4 goals for this plan. We wanted to improve the turf on our golf course, make those fairways and greens firm and fast. We also wanted to continue to restore this course to its original Donald Ross design. Thirdly, we wanted to perform some deferred maintenance items, repair some bunkers, repair and replace some cart paths, and also take out some trees that were causing some playability issues as well as hurting our turf. And fourth and most important, we just wanted to enhance the playability of our course for members and golfers with all abilities. So let's take a look at what we've done this year and what we have yet to do. So while we're on the 17th green, let's talk about it a little bit. While we had a large grove of trees, it was so difficult to get any sunlight or airflow onto this green. A lot of years we only played the front of the green because the back was covered with moss and very wet and difficult to maintain. What's happening now is we have a lot more airflow. It's creating a really perfect putting condition for the 17th green, and we hope to be able to continue that throughout the course.
Now we're in the second hole, and I'm in the bunker where I usually am. We are doing all 3 bunkers on the right side of the second hole because they were all deteriorated by the trees hanging over here for many, many decades. And as you pan around here, you can see that the Hartman crew is taking out the old sod and reshaped the contours and found the original bottoms of our bunkers and have replaced them exactly as they were designed. We are now on the 3rd hole. I call this the Amen Corner of the White Bear Yacht Club. The key feature of the 3rd hole is the pulpit bunker. It's a bunker that is above the surface of the green. And as all of you know who've played this hole many times, we've had trouble keeping consistent sand in the bunker. We've had a lot of problem with the bank both in front and behind the bunker. So we've recontoured all of that to the original design, we think, and we believe will play much better. It's the crown jewel of the yacht club. We are on the 8th tee box. One of the problems with the 8th tee box is it never had enough sun or airflow. So to remedy that, if we pan over to the right here, you can see that we removed a lot of trees between the 8th tee box and the 5th tee box. That gives us much more light and much more airflow for healthy turf.
So here we are on number 8 to talk about cart paths. There are several cart paths on our course that desperately needed repaving. So they'll be ripped up and we will see pavement put on top of that. Other cart paths, like you'll see here, don't need replacing but need removing. So those have been removed and will be resodded or regrassed, and they will stay that way. Cart paths to be removed and replaced are on number 1, number 8, and number 16.
Let's talk about greens. All of us remember the winter and spring of 2019, where sadly we lost many of our greens to winter kill in a big ice storm. One of the things we learned about that is our greens need things they don't have right now. Lots of sunshine, airflow, good drainage, and nutrients. We are now on the 4th green. The 4th green was one of the hardest hit by the ice storm of December 2018. It's a perfect storm for all the things that can go wrong on a green. Poor drainage, we had trees surrounding it, it was in the shade, and the tree roots would go underneath the green and steal the nutrients. So what we did, as you can see, all the trees are gone, so there's no shade on this green at all, no roots underneath the green. And we also had XGD come in and create the drainage system, so we've got perfect drainage, a great setup for healthy turf, firm, fast greens. Our greens were built in the early 1900s. And essentially they're called push-up greens, where they pushed up the dirt to create the green pad and then grew grass. And they were great greens back then because they didn't need much drainage. But now we need drainage. Drainage allows for the water to get through the green and keep the roots healthy. That's why we've hired XGD to come out and improve the drainage of our greens. XGD stands for Existing Greens Drainage. And the process, as you'll see on our video, is that they dig trenches in our greens 18 inches deep, fill up with sand, and connect all those trenches together and drain off the low part of the green, allowing a big rainstorm to get through the green in a matter of minutes.
So here's what you can expect for the rest of the season. We do still have some tree work to complete. We're going to be finishing up on the cart paths, and our architectural consultant, Jim Urbina, is going to be coming sometime in July to talk about hole number 14. So stay tuned. We hope this is the best part of your day.
Yes!